Agrosuede, and welcome everybody to Agrosuede Backyard Garden with me, Mitchell Junior Suede. Today I'm not feeling too happy with my backyard gardening. Why? Because this was my prized sorrel plant. This sorrel plant I planted almost a whole year ago. I did it the same time I actually did the video on how to plant your sorrel or Roselle seed in the eggshell. This was one of them. From the trade, this was one of them. And I was so excited when I start to send sorrel. Here I have sorrel all on there. I see how sorrel, I say, well, at least I'll get to harvest some sorrel from my prized sorrel plant. But sadly, this is the result. Can someone please tell me what's wrong with my sorrel plant? First of all, it's happening at the root of the plant. The root of the plant is turning woody and dry up, and some of them they're moist and woody, but yet still they're dying at the root. Now that doesn't mean that the plant is completely dead, because as I'll show you, if you cut it, it's still green except from the base of the plant right down to the root system. Whatever is attacking the plants, they're attacking the root system of the plants and they're killing it. I'm going to show you how you can actually preserve your sorrel or Roselle plant if that's happening to you. You don't have to actually get rid of it as I did before. So this is one of my other sorrel tree that became a victim. The ironic thing about that is that the tree is not dead. The only reason the leaves are extremely wilted and dried and dying is because it's not taking up water. But as you can see, the plant is still flowering. From yesterday, this one flowered, the flower dropped and the soil is developing. But what it really wants is water. So what you want to do is cut it 45 degree like this. So you've got your 45-degree angle, and you want to stick this in a nice moist area. I don't know if you can see this here. You might not be able to see, I'm not sure, but this, as you can see, is still green. If I scrape on the side, it's still greenish, reddish, so it's still alive. So I just need to make cuttings with it, and I'll show you. Now I'm going to cut this and I'll root it for you to see the root system. So I'm just going to try to uproot it now. So this is the root system. And of course, do not throw this among your plants because it's infected with whatever it is. I don't know, no one seems to know, so maybe that's why you will be able to tell me. I hope you can see this. Yeah. So as you can see, this root system is alive. You see it's white, it's alive. But let me just drop this here. And as you can see, this is bagasse. So I grew it out and I gave it bagasse. I tried everything. I tried bagasse for it not to be too moist, and at the same time I tried in sandy soil, clayey soil, loamy soil, healthy soil. Whatever it is, it's still attacking the soil plants. So I don't know. I just hope that it's actually the error of planting it too early. But let me just shake it off for you to see what I'm speaking of. Now, see how that's white? But as you can see, from white here is going woody and brown. Same thing, it's nice and red. But you see as it's going down, how it's coming woody and brown. So whatever is attacking somewhere between the top of the plant from the soil, the top to go up is okay, and the middle bottom. And as you can see, the root going deep into the soil, it's okay. But whatever is attacking, it's still in between these two areas. See how it's all woody and brown, dried up. So I really don't know what's going on with this plant. So maybe you have experienced this before and you have a history as to how to treat it or what's going on. So what you want to do is make your 45-degree cut. Now just cut off the top. The top you can cut it anyhow. It's just to get rid of the top. But your branches, which you might want to preserve, give it a 45-degree cut. So you have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, cut this part off. Cut this all the way down there. 4, This one you can cut it off. Just cut it off. See. Now this one you can leave it. Now when you're doing that, make sure that you see in the small areas where that potential to branch out, and you do not want to leave leaves on there because you don't want the plant to be stressed out as it's trying to grow out some roots. I had a lot on this raised bed. Here you are. As you can see, they're very nice. They survived well, except whatever it is. That is the other reason I'm feeling that it's something to do with soil. It got on the raised bed and it attacked and kill those on the raised bed also. So now you've got your 45-degree cuts. What you want to do is make sure that your soil is nice and moist, not waterlogged, but able to retain moisture very well, so that, as you can see, mine is not waterlogged but the soil is very moist. And loosen your soil, get some air into the soil, and just stick your soil into the soil and wet it every afternoon or morning according to how dry your soil gets in. Just make sure it's nice and moist, not waterlogged, because you don't want it to rot. So don't give up on your sorrel as yet. If your sorrel plant starts to die just like mine, really try out the cuttings because they work. As you can see, these are the updated pictures, and it's just about 2 weeks now and they're doing great. 2 actually started to flower, as you can see. So be encouraged. Remember to start your backyard garden, because a backyard garden in some way will keep the doctors away. Thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thank you for liking our Facebook page, and I do encourage you, please share the videos, because we want everybody to learn to do backyard garden. Thank you very much, and Agrosuede is out.